Hello, welcome to my channel. Today I'm gonna make a review of the Codemaster video game Formula 1 2020. I wanted to do one lap in Portimao like this weekend is gonna be the real race there, but this game didn't came with because of course didn't counting with the coronavirus situation now. So I have the standard circuit for that year. It was approved before all the coronavirus situation. So I'm gonna make some laps in the circuit of Gilles Villeneuve in Canada because it's not gonna be raced this year. So let's go. As always, I tell you is I do the test of the game. Now I can call a review the test of the game. Just I plug the steering wheel, and just run the game. Nothing more than that. But here we are in the paddock, and you see the quality of the graphics, they are kind of good. It's the standard. This video game I remember I tried the version 2015, 2017, 18, 19. It's kind of the standard view. When you are sitting, you can move your wheel and you move your head and see what is around. Okay, no more talking, let's go to the circuit. Fly a lap. I wanna see how is this game. I didn't touch anything in the configuration, I leave everything like came the video game. I make a first mistake. It's very precise, how they tell you you reach the limit of the circuit and you are not able to keep the car in the limits of the circuit. Well, so far the force feedback for me is very nice. I had some time read there because I was trying to make the video before, but then I found out the audio of the game it wasn't record, so I have to do again the video. I'm more slow than the lap. I hope I'm gonna get more fast, but so far well, I have to say I just changed something, but not in the game, in the steering wheel configuration. I just try one little trick. They say me some racers, like I stopped to let the video game control the force feedback. I just do it the center of the wheel. I do it just by the wheel. I have to say it feels more natural. I leave it in 20% and I could again. I tried too hard. But it's so nice, this video game. I have to say it's very enjoyable. I like it a lot, I have to say. In another video I was trying to do, I was saying, and it's true, it's really so fun for me. It feels so good. I can be lapping all night long. Well, if my girlfriend let me. But yeah, it's really I am addicted to this video game, I have to say. It's the best so far, the saga I tried. I'm waiting for the new one. It's gonna came out in July, so I'm looking forward for that, because if it's better than this one, really I'm gonna enjoy it like a kid in Christmas. Actually, after trying this one, I'm gonna buy the game. I decide to do it because really I don't know how is the community online. They say it's kind of crashing, but maybe you are lucky sometime and you get some serious fair drivers so you can have fun, but run solo is really fun for now. Well, I'm too slow. I'm more slow than before. That is how the competitive is. You see, you can feel can have some kind of difference. It's not always the same thing. It's now I'm almost half a second more slow. But I'm gonna give you the last lap. And I'm gonna see if I can beat myself. I think I did that a little bit better. Really, you feel you can push. And you feel you don't lose the control of the car. That is a very good feeling, because in some video games you feel you can push, but you are really, I don't know how to express, you feel you are really too much in the limit and it's close to crash or spin. But this video game feel like you can push and keep pushing, and you still feel you are under control. Ah, the world champion. Ah, I made it this time, 300 more fast. Still more so far of the world record, I assume. Now I'm gonna make the last lap, but more slow. It's just to enjoy the drive. Really is very, very good. Made the game is fun. I don't know if the people are gonna say, oh, it's not simulation, or it's simulation, or it's arcade, or oh, it's... But have something like, well, maybe I'm gonna have to make a review of the really play game. This is just time attack thing, so you don't have to play with all the extra things you have to be controlling to drive, like the ERS, how to charge your battery, how to develop that. Now it's because it's just a time attack thing, is do the game for you. Of course, putting the max power. But so far, guys, I was trying before. I'm sorry, the record it wasn't alright, so I have more experience in the car. I lapped 3 or 4 laps. I have to say I can keep it all night long. I really like the game. It's fun. It's really easy, if you like to call it easy, but it's like, I don't know how to say. It's very catch me. The game catch me. It's like addictive, because it's I don't know, if in some way all the engine of the video game for me is working perfect. It's like what I expect and make me enjoy. So I don't have to tweak something, I have to change something in the setup, configuration, specific, like technique to enjoy just drive. So pretty much is that. So for me it's very good. Maybe I'm gonna keep updating some video. I'm gonna make some race, so I'm gonna tell you how to do it. This is just time attack stuff like I do with the other videos before, except for Automobilista 2. I think I make a race there. Maybe I'm gonna start to make a race too, but this is time attack thing. This is like just the first try. Pretty much how is the video game with the steering wheel I have, and pretty much is, I can tell for every Thrustmaster video wheels that are outside, but for this specific model is very good. It's just plug and play what should be. So that's it, guys, for today. The video today is very short, but it's very to the point. The video game is too good. I say now online, I'm gonna buy the next one because it's something I enjoyed. The another video game the simulation, especially, I'm not hater of Air Factor 2, but it's so complicated. It's so many tutorials outdated. They are from 5, 6, 7 years ago. They are not actual information about it. I was fun to make Motec things, to configure the game, but then when you realize you make the lab, you make the effort, you make the 10 or 10 labs, then you go analyze all the data and you realize the mod you are playing with is not it's not following the basic rule of the data of the the electronic data you manage there. So the electronic data, for example, tell you, oh, your car is crashing in this part of the circuit too low, so you can put high the car, you can put something more hard the suspension, you can put high more the car, or you can put less downforce. But when you see you do that little detail and then you run again and you see it's crashing exactly the same point, it's look like, come on, it's for real this? You lose time, 10 laps in circuit, and you have the hope. So that is wrong, guys. I don't know, maybe I didn't found the mod yet, like really is connected with that, but that disappoints me. It's like you say, you call this is simulation, so why, if this data should be leading you with some theory what you should do to modify it in the setup of the car, so the car is gonna behave like you in theory it should be, but you do that and then you go to the game and it's not. So what kind of simulation things you are talking about if it's not following the physical laws? So which one is arcade? The one look like, but in the end you try to do it more professional or more advanced. They are called like, how they call, it's like you make your own engineering thing, you study and then you realize you are losing just your time. And that is, they say, the most simulation video game outside. Well, I have a question about it. Maybe it is, but why the company make the video game? Why don't make their own, for example, mod of Formula Car? It's one for EC, I remember, it's 2012. The old one, like properly Formula Car made it for the company, and it's not good at all, in my opinion. I just plugged the thing and I hate it. I did one lap and I just didn't, it was done with that. So that's it. They go more the GT cars. Maybe I'm gonna try some. I'm not gonna. Again, I'm not a hater of the game, but I just say the people say, the community say, some say, but no one say the opposite. I say, well, okay, so simulation is the best simulation. For you simulation, your wheel start to shake when you make a flat spot in your wheels. That's for your simulation. Try to race at 2 in the morning or at 12 when your neighbors are sleeping or your girlfriend is sleeping in the next room. Your wheel is shaking all the lap. That is annoying. That you have to realize this is have to be kind of, I don't know, compromise. That things you say is reality, yeah, but what about the data? What about the Motec? Why this mod, for example, you change the suspension and nothing changed? The car behaves exactly the same. To oversteer or understeer, and you do whatever you touch and the things don't change. The car behaves the same way. So, if you're talking about simulation, just make one mod according with that video game. On the other hand, they say, oh, this is arcade because it's easy to drive. Why is it not going to be easy to drive? The main difference, of course, is technology in the real cars. So Mercedes car is not the same like the Haas. When you see the difference, 3 seconds per lap between them. But it's not about the driver. The driver is not going to make in the real life 3 seconds. Shorter. But here is a video game. Supposed to be everybody have the same car. It's like I make a test. Maybe we can try it one day for fun. They can do everybody drive one Mercedes car, exactly the same, not touching the setup, standard. And you will see, the driver is gonna surprise you. Like yeah, it's the simulation is the same thing. It's a very long things to talk about. I don't want to make it more longer. This video was talking about this video game. I always go to Air Factor because, yeah, because everybody, the world of our little community of sim racing, they're talking about Air Factor is the best for six-pack and the first is the best simulation game. Maybe in theory, but show me one mod is behave like that with data, not your opinion. It's with data. Just make 10 laps with Motex, change the things, and then go and improve your time with the data you are getting. Actual, you can say, oh, the mod of 2012, 2015, yeah, but you are talking about now. You are not racing that mod anymore, especially the Formula cars. Well, I don't want to bother you with more of this subject. The final thought, Formula 1 Codemaster, for me, for my opinion, as a driver, a sim racing guy, is good. It's fun, you don't need so much knowledge. Okay, you can go for it if you want to break the record or be the fastest. Yeah, I'm gonna try maybe one day to do that, so I'm gonna tune up the setup, change things, and see if it's improving or no, change the behavior of the car. But so far for me it's good like this, just out of the package. You install, you download, you install, you plug your wheel and you do some laps. Graphically it's looking alright, so it's not bad, the graphic. And the force feedback is good for me. I think I have control of the car. So for me it's a good game. I'm gonna go more in details more forward in another weeks. I'm gonna make a video for more detail, like racing online, for example, or try to break a hot lap. But for now, like, the first impression of the video game is very good. Looking forward for the next one. I'm gonna buy the next one because this is I like it. It's like Assetto Corsa. It's more simulation than this. Maybe I have to make my own try, but in theory should be. So I'm gonna have to try to buy one mod in Assetto Corsa Competizione or Assetto Corsa or Formula car, and I'm gonna make it maybe in this circuit. If I have it there, if you know, I have to buy it or download somewhere to make it some kind of I don't know, comparison of the video games or my type. But so far this video game is very good made. It's do what it should do. It doesn't have bugs or whatever. What I see in the circuit is looking nice, is what you expect, and don't look bad at all. For me it's a little bit behind the Assetto Corsa for now, so I try so far, but it's more up than Automobilista 2. Automobilista 2 it was more kind of back in the time for me, come back to Air Factor 1. This one is fun and it's nice. I tried another video game from Codemaster, the Formula 1 2015, 2014, 2018, and yeah, I see the evolution. See, it's improving the game. It's better, way better. So that is for today, guys. Thank you for watching, and if you like the video, just put the like here in the down part. If you want to support me, the thing is interesting what I'm talking about. If you want to join the talking here, the subject, you can leave a comment, and you can subscribe if you like it, so you can be actual with the new content I'm gonna put every day. So have a good day, keep you safe, drive safe, and see you in the next one.